Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to some more Always Broke RC shenanigans. So today, we're out with the horse, picking up trash on the side of the road, just doing some good old walking. Really exciting life here. See, she says hi. This is Lady the pony. And anyways, we're just out here walking wonderful Wyoming, going for our evening walk, I guess. Seeing what we can socialize to. As you can tell right now, we're socializing to a plastic water bottle by the side of her head. You never know. I mean, you might have to carry water on your horse right there one day, you know? You better be used to it, you know? I got a Dr. Pepper here. We're crinkling, you know? We let her check out the phone. All the good things in life. So, anyways, I just figured I would bring y'all along on my evening walk with Lady, and she would be the star of the show, telling you what's up, how's it going, as we walk around and socialize the things, and get her away from the other horses, so that she is more used to just going and doing things on her own. Lady is going on 4 years old, so she's still really young. She is a half draft. But luckily, she didn't get a lot of the draft in her. The problem is she got the draft in her brain. And so she can be very stubborn when she wants to. But, yeah. Whoa. See, we're just working on voice commands. You want to see something really cool here. I'm working on this too. Okay, so. Wait. Whoa. Lady, whoa. See, we're just far enough from the other horses that she can hear them whinnying and stuff. But as you can tell, wait. I don't have her. Wait. But we got to get her used to this kind of stuff where, you know, when we're out and about and horses are whinnying, and let's say for some reason I have to be off my horse, she can stand and wait on her own. And I can trust that she's just going to stand there and not do her own thing and stuff. So obviously other horses whinnying and makes her want to go back. What you don't realize, folks, is right now she could take off dashing, leave it. See that? I told her to leave it and she left it. Good girl. Good wait, Lady. So I treat her pretty much in theory like that of a canine, and expect her to do about the same things that my canine would be. Leave it. Lady, leave it. Wait. Knock it off, leave it. So, one thing about horses obviously is wait, leave it. Whoa. And all I'm doing there is just giving her a correction. Leave it. She thinks I have treats, obviously. Wait. Which I've never given this horse treats other than if we go on a ride and she's a really good girl and I don't have any issues, which her being a young horse, there's always an issue. So pretty much never gets treats. Wait. So wait. Let's go. Hey, leave it. Lady, leave it. See there, she didn't leave it. So she's gonna get a pop. Let's go. See, in that water bottle, when I pop her, makes her uncomfortable. And then me tossing the rope over her neck, right? She needs to be used to that and not, even though it's gonna hit her in the face and stuff when I do it, I don't want her getting startled and spooked. You know, like that's part of life. I mean, you saddle a horse and you can't throw your reins or rope over their neck and whatever. If they spook and startle at that, it's no go. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. See there, she wanted to go, but she also could have done her own thing. But she came to me, which is a good thing. Obviously, the water bottle kind of startled her. Let's go. See, this is what I want right there. Let's go. So, if for some reason, like I said, someone got bucked off, I'm dealing with injuries, I can't manage my horse. Let's go. Lady, let's go. Let's go. See, she's smart enough, she knows, but she also knows she's just far enough away from the other horses that she thinks she doesn't have to listen. Whoa. Good whoa. So there, I got her to stop. Wait. Good wait. I mean, that's something like a lot of people don't think about. Is if you have to constantly be engaging with your animal, leave it. Leave it. I've told her leave it twice. She didn't leave it. So I'll give her a little pop. Leave it. And like I said, you're on the trail and something happens, you might not be able to manage your horse, and your horse needs to want to come to you, needs to want to follow you. She says, hi, everyone. Leave it. Wait, leave it. Good, leave it. So there, I'm not going to correct her because I told her leave it, but I also stepped toward her and she did leave it. But she can hear the other horses whinnying right now. And that's the thing, guys. Like, this horse, if she wanted, could turn and bolt right toward the other horses, but she is waiting, which is what I want her to do. I told her, whoa, right here, and she's not moving. And that's ultimately what I want. Because, like, leave it. Leave it. Good, leave it. I want her to be able to wait, because if I'm off the horse, if I have to get back on the horse, whatever, I don't want her moving. Leave it. And there's always grass, and horses are creatures that love to eat. Leave it. Wait. Hear that water bottle and it startled her? But she has to get used to that. Like I said, I might want to one day have to carry my water bottle there. All right, let's go. Lady, let's go. See here, she's not coming. Lady, let's go. Lady, let's go. Let's go. So she's completely distracted. Let's go. Let's go. Leave it. Let's go. Good, let's go. Hey. So we're just walking now, and like I said, she's completely off lead. She could leave it. Leave it. Knock it off. Let's go. So every time I pop her, she also gets to hear that great water bottle crunch, and that could startle her and spook her and stuff. But the thing is, she doesn't need to eat every 30 seconds just because we're on grass and stuff. Leave it. She heard the other horses whinny, so I got to kind of coax her along here. But once I get her moving, let's go. Once I get her doing what I want, I let go of the halter rope again, and we continue to walk. Hey, let's go. But you guys probably can't see it as well as I can, but like I said, she keeps her head turned towards the field where the horses are, and she slowly just drifts over. And so I'm trying to get her to pay attention to me. So in order to do that, I have to incentivize her another direction and keep her mind occupied. Let's go. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll just hold on to the halter rope for 3 to 5 minutes, leave it. Every time she turns her head, I give her a little bump, etc. Let's go. Let's go. So here she's being real stubborn, so I actually have the whole rope in my hands again. Leave it. Let's go. She's going to get popped a lot because now she's not listening. Now she's wanting to do whatever she wants, and I don't want that. Also notice, leave it. I've chosen to have my horse off on my left side. I am right-handed. So odds are if I'm carrying something, it'll be in my right hand. Let's go. You can just see her. It's a little hard for you to see her body language because she's really close to me, and I can only get so far from her at this point. But she keeps looking around instead of just looking straight forward and focusing on our walk. You can see her head now. Leave it. See, she keeps turning her head. That's her thinking, saying, well, I can do what I want. That's not what we're doing. I'm not correcting her for it. Like, I want her to have some free will, but not too much free will. I need her to trust me. And if I'm not giving her free will and she senses something and you know, she's gonna pick it up long before I do. So there is a level of, you know, her walking. Whoa. So there, I told her, whoa, and she turned sideways in the road. I ultimately don't want that. So I'm just gonna turn her. Whoa. Good, whoa. Get her facing how I want her facing. Because once again, ultimately, when I say whoa, I want this horse to stop where I want her to stop, not where she wants to stop. Leave it. Leave it. See, now there's cows over here in this field. They just moved. She's curious about them now. Let's go. But that's what I want right there. I just give her a little, let's go. And she starts to walk with me again. Let's go. You'll see she stays on my left-hand side. Let's go. See, and that bottle does wonders sometimes because its startles are just enough that she'll catch up with me. Leave it. Hey, let's go over here. Come on. If she's lagging behind or whatever I don't want, I choke up on my halter rope here and get her right where I want her. She does not like bridges, per se, with running water under them. So here, she's breathing heavy. She's not sure. But that's why I just go walking with her. I don't always ride them. Because once again, they have to trust me just as I have to trust them. And you about stepped on my foot. But here, you can see her behavior. I'll try to step back a little. Watch her behavior here. See that? She's completely unsure about it. She keeps like sniffing the ground. She's not really comfortable here. There's no traffic coming. There's some other horses. But I'm just letting her kind of stand here and figure it out. Right? She has to figure out on her own that she's not in danger. There's no harm coming her way. And I'm just here to, you know, guide her. Let's go. Leave it. Let's go. So what I'm doing here is I want her to turn to me and actually come. Because like I said, right now she's unsure. But I just keep giving her the, let's go. Let's go. And you saw there, she kind of sniffed and then we carry on our way. Leave it. Good, leave it. Let's go. You guys probably didn't see that. I told her, let's go. And she ended up, leave it. See here? She's definitely wanting to hang out with those other horses. She's curious about them. But that's all just a distraction. We're actually working. So I don't want her, leave it. So I give her a little bump. Let's go. Give her a little bump and we carry on our way. Let's go. So here, what I'll do sometimes, turn. So I'll tell her turn and I'll just walk into her. It changes her mind up and makes her pay attention to me. Turn. 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 So there, I'm not even using anything but my body to turn her. Let's go. Leave it. So it's just a lot of constant communication when I'm doing groundwork with the pony. Making sure she's paying attention. Turn. 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 Leave it. Let's go. Let's go. Leave it. Let's go. I mean, you can see her behavior right now is very much distracted. Let's go. There's all kinds of things happening right now. Turn. Turn. Good turn. But when she's paying attention, she's a really intelligent horse. When she's not, she's a draft horse, and I'm not a big fan of the draft horse because they're very stubborn when they want to be. But she's a good girl. But she hates when you pet her head. I know why that is. Because, hey, she usually goes up to my mom and pushes up against her, and my mom doesn't like it, so my mom smacks her in the face. See over here, we got a wild stallion. So, but you can see now that we're headed back in the direction of the pasture. Whoa. She's a lot more focused, and she knows where she wants to go. So going back is very easy because, like I said, she knows the exact route we go and what we do. Look at that big old girl just sprinting around the field. Anyways, she knows exactly what she wants to do. Horses are very intelligent. I swear they've got a compass that says we're going back to the horse trailer, going back to the pasture. Like, they know. Second you turn them around. Whoa. So what I do is I just have to switch it up where I'll just stop them. Like there. She kept walking. I held on the rope. I said whoa once, and then we stopped. Let's go. Good girl. Turn. Turn. Whoa. 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 See that horse there? Has her all like, what's going on? Whoa. Wait. Whoa. I'm trying to just give you guys a shot for a second of her. Wait. But as you can tell, she doesn't understand the wait process very well because she already thinks we're going back. Whoa. And so just trying to get her to stand still when she thinks she knows the game plan, when she really doesn't. Leave it. So when that head goes down, I don't want that head down. You know, trying to eat grass and gravel and whatever else they think. Good girl. Well, that was random. Anyways, that's the beauty of a young pony. They'll startle at about anything whenever they want. Whoa. Whoa. See, she's not, ever since she startled whatever, she thinks she needs to like freak out. Let's go. So here I'm going to turn her. Turn. I'm not going to move. She's going to move around me pretty much. And then she's going to wait right next to me. And now we're going to carry on our journey. I just dropped the halter rope over my neck. Let's go. And we walk on. So, perfect conditions. This is exactly what I want. Whoa. See? But she's, once again, thought, okay, we're walking. But I tell her whoa once, and then I give her a correction because I want her, when she hears that whoa command, like that's ultimately stop what you're doing. Just stop everything. There's a reason I'm stopping an animal. It might be there's a vehicle coming on the road. Whatever. I might see something they don't see. So when it comes to me, I want an animal to stop. I want them to stop. Let's go. And then I want, when they hear that noise, that means we're traveling. Right? And so we're just walking, obviously. I could be jogging with her or whatever. Whoa. So there I gave her the whoa command and I stopped moving, but she was paying enough attention that she stopped as well. But you can see how this halter rope is around my neck and she's just stopped. All right, let's go. So yeah, when she's really good, going on a walk with her, not a bad deal at all. When she's a bit of a stinker poo, whoa. Wait. See, and by me adjusting that water bottle, it's by her eyes, it's by her brain. I give it a little squeaky noise and makes her think and understand like she's all right. All right, let's go. And it's all just, like I said, if I was able to do this every day and did it all the time, she'd be a lot better horse. I work 10-hour days. I don't do this all the time. But it's Friday evening, and so I put a halter on her. We actually packed pipe together tonight. Irrigation pipe, yep. Those right there. If you're out west and you know what a hand line is, then yeah, you know that those are metal. They make a bunch of noise. We packed them, no issues, and she was just like she is now, followed me the whole time, and then she had to stop while I hooked up pipe. And then she had to follow me back to the next pipe. She did awesome. No issues there. But once again, she's in the field where she lives, so she's very comfortable. When an animal gets out of its home, just like us, where we're not completely comfortable, they react differently. Their senses are a little more aware of other things going on. Whoa. So there, she did a good job. She ultimately waited till the lead rope got taut. But like I said, I'm not holding that lead rope. It's just wrapped around my neck. So. But anyways, guys, without further ado, I'm going to let old lady say goodbye to you. And we are going to end this video here. And I'm just going to walk her back, put her back in the pasture for the evening, and go on to the next day. But anyways, thanks for viewing Lady and my horse walk. If you have a horse, you should get out and walk it. Pretty good experience. I know a lot of people love these animals to death, and a lot of people just like seeing them. So I just thought I would record my horse walk tonight. Nothing too fancy. I know it's completely out of the ball field of Always Broke RC, but an update, the Jeep is currently still down. The front seal started leaking. The brakes we just got put on it are not working correctly. And so the Jeep's down. RC wise, like I said, working every day, 10-hour days. So I don't get out in RC much. I do on the weekends, but that's beside the point. But anyways, no one goes RCing with me anymore. So it's just me, and I have no one to film for me or anything. So that's why there's not really RC content. And even like here, right, I'm just holding the camera. Whoa. So there, she keeps pushing into me, so I'm going to stop her. Bring her back over here. Come on. I don't want her pushing me. So what I'm doing is I'm correcting her position where she was. And now we're walking again. Like I said, this is a beast to me. I don't care how pretty, how majestic you think they are. They're beast to me. And when they're beast, I am the beast handler, not the beast handles me. I don't care if it's a dog, cat, cow, horse, anything. They're ultimately all beast to me. And so anyways, till next time, guys, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Always Broke RC, over and out with Lady.